It is our final CH kind of Saturday episode here on the program, the ML Sports Platter. I'm at the headquarters because why not, to close out 2024. I got Joe Jr., John Sereno, my guys. We crowded in to give you the last show of the year, and we've got huge news for 2025. And in between, we're going to talk a little Holiday Bowl with that 10-win Syracuse football team. Mike Lindsley, Joe Jr., John Sereno, brought to you by the folks in that big-time corner, CH Insurance. It's a 5-star company presenting some awesome insurance plans for you in 2025. So make sure you visit them online at chinsurance.cc and all those group benefits as well. Gentlemen, welcome back. How are you?
What's up, Mike?
Good morning, sir. Long week, holiday week.
Yeah.
You know, the kids were all home, a lot of partying.
Shaking the eyes out a little bit.
Late nights,
Yep.
But a lot of good sports. So
for sure.
looking forward to 25. I don't know about you, right, Johnny?
Well, definitely looking forward to 25. But boy, let me tell you, it was a fun-filled weekend with football, basketball. I mean, it was
Pasta.
great.
Pasta.
I
right?
even went to a couple high school JV games.
See, that's my man. He's in
So,
the community.
It's unbelievable.
That's right.
I'm
Absolutely.
exhausted.
One of the cornerstones of CH's in the
Yes.
community. So
Yes.
that's a big part of it. We had an awesome year with you guys here on the ML Sports Platter. I say we, but it's me and some of my friends, of course. But really appreciate you guys and everything that you did for the show, and certainly insurance plans and things right to the end that you guys provide for everybody. I'm a part of that as well, John. If you want to hit a quick little bit on that and kind of your close.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You are a client of ours, Mike, and I appreciate you. And we look at, it's we're grinding right to the last day.
Absolutely.
Folks. I mean, I'm still here in the office writing business, renewing business, just taking care of our accounts, and certainly, most importantly, as Junior would like to say, looking for new business.
That's right. That's right.
So yeah, it's a grind right to the very end.
Let's get to the unbelievable football game between Syracuse and Washington State. I give Washington State a lot of credit. You're down your head coach, your OC, your quarterback, dozens of guys into the portal. In fact, I think we're going to enter the portal right after the interview. Why not, right? Because everybody's in there. They came out and played hard. It was just one of those things. The blocked punt return, I wasn't worried. All I said was if Cuse can just get a score, a turnover, and get the lead. If you get the lead with that high-octane offense, you can't stop Kyle McCord. You can't stop. They talk about everybody eats in Buffalo. What about Syracuse and New York? Everybody's eating in Syracuse. Gadsden, Pena, Gill, Meeks, everybody. LaQuinn Allen, McCord. The O-line played fantastic for the majority of the year. If you get the lead, Washington State's got to keep playing catch-up, and it just was too much. 52 points, and the Cuse set all kinds of records, 10 wins, 3 wins against top 25 teams this year for the first time since 98, and they win the Holiday Bowl. The only better way to end the year than that, gentlemen, was actually being in the college football playoff, in my opinion. That was a tremendous cherry on top for Fran Brown, who didn't just deliver. I thought he overachieved and exceeded the expectations and hype.
He did. Great call that we had to get the lead, and but the up-tempo offense was unbelievable.
Unstoppable.
But we got down, we went up, block punt, everything you said, but we'd be up 7, up 14, up 7, up 21. I mean, so it was.
But you're up.
You're up. I agree.
That's the key.
You're not like,
chasing.
I love Cuse basketball, as you know. They've been down early all the time,
chasing.
and you can't come
Doing
back from deficits, which, but hats off to Fran Brown. What about how he was allergic to eggnog?
How about it?
For the
that. Yeah, he
for the championship toast. I don't know. He threw it on some guy.
It would have been okay though if he had gotten the eggnog on it. As long as he doesn't get the allergic reaction, maybe he can do it because winners wash. You can wash after that. You could just wash up. Winners wash. Johnny, I know you were pumped up during the game, man.
Oh man, it was a great game. I got to see part of it.
Where were you,
I'll be
John?
honest with you, I didn't watch the whole game. No, I was not sleeping.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I was, and I'm very
Let him tell
happy
you.
to admit this. I was with my grandchild. I brought her to Disney on Ice, and then took her out to dinner.
Okay.
With my wife, and it was a great night. So I caught bits and pieces on my phone, and then when I got home around 9 o'clock, I watched.
They were up 14, and you watched the end.
But from that point to the end of the game, talk about a high octane offense. My God, it was great watching that. I don't know I do know. The old Syracuse wouldn't be doing that, right? The old Syracuse football team. Nothing against Dino. I loved him as well. But it was just always run up the middle, up the middle, up the middle. And here it just
we had screen passes this week, this Friday. Touchdown screen.
This Syracuse, this is an offense, though, that's prototypical of the day. The RPO, the pass and the run, and everything has to work in order in this portal NIL world, and Fran and the assistants and all the new players on both sides of the football. But we know how this works. You can get all these pieces in, but if you don't have the QB, maybe they have a 7-5 season. Maybe they have, I tell you this, they're not coming back from 21 on Miami. You have McCord engineering that with the chip on his shoulder, the old Ohio State days. He gets blamed for somebody, not beating Michigan. And it just he comes in and it fits and it works. And it's the offense. And I thought that was a great job by McCord all year, being the leader of the pack in terms of this football team, and an unbelievable year. Now, SU fans, there's all of a sudden expectations. It's a football school currently, but we all got to relax, because next year you got Tennessee on this. I mean, that's scheduled Notre Dame, Tennessee, and a host of others. Now it's about the sustainability. This is the hard part. For as unbelievable as Fran Brown is and was this year, it's easier to do it once than sustaining it. And so that's where you look, and fans are going to, it's going to be interesting next year. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying one way or the other. It's just a sustainability factor is very tough.
As a media guy, because we know you're the
very
best
tough.
at the best in sports media and local SU. What's going on with McCord? Is he coming back?
I mean,
let's talk to our viewers.
As we record this, it looks to me like he's not. I mean, I still think there's a little bit out there of the fight trying to get that one more year. But I mean, right now, I haven't talked to any big people or sources on this, but just from what you gather in terms of the percentage chance of it, I don't see it.
Well, let's get him on the platter. You want me to call Kyle? Let's get him on. We should
get Kyle McCord on the platter. There's no question.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Happy New Year, Mike, and thank you for everything.
2024 was tremendous. We did a lot with the ML Sports Platter and a CH Saturday, but wait, there's more. Joe Jr. and I, we're going to chat a little bit here in a second about what we have in store for 2025. John Sereno, appreciate you, brother.
Thank you for everything.
You're my guy,
did, Mike.
All right. Appreciate you, man. You know that John Sereno, that's the same guy we left in a pond once at a golf tournament, but he's a pretty good dude.
I remember that.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, he's a great leader for us, Mike. As you know, we celebrated our 25th year this year, and we're just so happy to have him. John kind of leading the sales charge for my dad and I, so hats off to him.
No doubt. So in 2025, we want to make an announcement. So CH Insurance, of course, back on the ML Sports Platter, and we're going to unleash a new segment. It's going to be a little different than just CH Saturday, a designated day with you and John and sometimes a different guest or people of the team. Not just going to be that. It's going to be a lot more. It's going to be called Off the Charts.
Off the Charts? How'd you get that?
I don't know. Where did I get that? Well,
you can't spell,
you can't spell charts without CH.
You're right. You're right, Michael.
So what we're going to do, we're talking community. We're talking business people, leaders, sports personalities, media, news, sports, everything that you can find. The best content that we can get, the second we get it, it's going to be delivered out to you. So when's it going to be? It could be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, a Friday,
Sunday,
or a Sunday. Could be. So we're going to be co-hosting the show. We're going to have guests in. We're still going to implement the CH team. You'll see John Sereno once in a while, but it's going to be the biggest, best content involved with the biggest, best people. And it's going to be out there brought to you by CH Insurance as a part of the ML Sports Platter. So my show goes on every day, Monday to Friday. This is going to be the additional piece that will be out there on all the social and digital platforms. And frankly, Joe, I can't wait.
No, it's going to be awesome. I think bringing other pieces to it, Mike, not only with your connections, some of the CH Insurance connections in the community, clients, community leaders. I think there's so much good happening in Central New York, as you know, not only with sports, but with business, with a lot of things happening downtown. And we're excited to bring it to you in 25. The key, though, Mike, is we want everything shared, commented.
Right.
I think it's going to be great. And I think with you leading the charge with me and our team here at CH, we just hope it can educate the community even more for all the good we're doing. And we just want to wish everybody a happy 2025
Hard to believe.
and have great things. And same to you, Mike, and
Yeah,
your
man.
family. And go Orange. And looking forward to Off the Charts.
That's right. And so we're inviting you in to be a part of our audience. You know, the viewers, the listeners, you're as big a part of this as we are. And so get ready for, again, the biggest and best in all the worlds that both of us just mentioned. It'll be Off the Charts as a part of the ML Sports Platter presented by CH Insurance. They are in your corner for the next 25 years, personal and commercial insurance plans. Get a hold of them at chinsurance.cc, and those group benefits are huge for the next year as well. Joe Jr., appreciate you. Thanks so much for everything.
Happy New Year, Michael.
And we're going to get it
ready.
going. That's right. Off the Charts in 2025.